Welcome to It's English Podcast, where English feels easy, calm, and natural.
Hey everyone, welcome back to It's English Podcast, the place where you improve your English and improve your life at the same time.
Hello, beautiful learners. We're so happy you're here with us today. Take a deep breath, relax, and let's grow together.
Okay, Mary, before we start today's deep conversation, I have a dangerous question.
Dangerous? That sounds serious. What is it?
Imagine salary day. Your phone vibrates. Money has arrived. What do you do first?
Oh, that is a powerful question.
Option 1, transfer money to savings immediately. Option 2, open a shopping app just to look. Option 3, order expensive food because I worked hard. Option 4, pretend to be responsible and still spend something.
Why do I feel like option 4 is your personal experience?
We are here for honesty.
I think many people listening are smiling right now because this is real life.
Exactly, and that is why today's topic is powerful.
This sounds like a simple money question, but it is actually much deeper.
Yes, it's about security versus freedom,
Future versus present,
responsibility versus pleasure.
and sometimes guilt.
So much guilt.
You spend money and you feel irresponsible. You don't spend money and you feel like you're not enjoying your life.
It feels like you can't win.
Brian, can I ask you honestly, are you more of a saver or a spender?
I am a motivated saver who becomes an emotional spender.
That is the most honest answer ever.
I try to save, I make a budget, I feel disciplined, then one stressful day comes and suddenly I deserve something.
Yes, sometimes we don't buy things, we buy comfort.
Wow, that is deep.
Think about it. After a hard day, we say, I need this coffee. I need this online shopping. I need this treat. But maybe what we really need is rest.
So sometimes money decisions are emotional decisions.
Exactly.
If we know saving is important, why is it so hard?
Because money is not only money. Money represents safety. Money represents status. Money represents reward.
So when we get paid, our brain becomes confused.
Yes, one part says, be responsible. Another part says, celebrate.
Inside our head, there's a financial advisor and a party planner fighting.
Exactly. Let's talk about something important. Financial stress. Financial stress means feeling worried or anxious about money.
Like checking your bank account and feeling your heart beat faster.
Yes, and sometimes people spend money to reduce stress, but that creates more stress later.
Oh yes, that feeling after buying something expensive. First excitement, then regret.
That is called an impulse decision. Impulse means doing something quickly without thinking.
Like buying shoes at midnight because they're on sale.
Exactly.
Let me share a small personal story. A few years ago, I had an unexpected medical bill. I was scared, but I had some savings. In that moment, I felt peaceful, not rich, just safe.
That's powerful.
Saving money gives something very important: security. Security means feeling protected and stable.
Like a financial umbrella on a rainy day.
Beautiful metaphor.
Okay, Mary, honest question. Can someone save too much?
Yes, if you only save and never enjoy life, you may feel empty. Life is not only about future survival, it is also about present joy.
So balance is the key.
Always.
Before buying something, pause. Even 10 seconds.
Ask yourself, why do I want this? Will this improve my life? Is this reward or escape?
That one question can change everything.
Priorities are the things that matter most to you. For example, family, travel, education, health, comfort.
If you know your priorities, spending becomes clearer.
Yes, money should follow your values. Values are your beliefs about what is important in life.
I once wanted to buy a very expensive watch. It looked amazing. I felt powerful wearing it. But then I asked myself, do I want a watch or do I want to feel successful?
And what did you decide?
I realized I wanted confidence, not the watch, so I didn't buy it.
That is growth. Discipline does not mean punishment. Discipline means making small, smart choices regularly.
Like saving a small amount every month.
Yes, even a small habit creates balance. The real question is not save money or enjoy life. The real question is, how can I create both stability and happiness?
Yes, we don't want extreme control, and we don't want extreme spending. We want balance.
And now we're going deeper into real-life situations.
Let's start with something simple. Daily coffee, snacks, online shopping, small things. Are they harmless or dangerous?
Individually, they are small, but together they create a pattern.
Like drops of water filling a bucket.
Exactly. One coffee is not a problem, but daily coffee plus delivery food plus online little things, that becomes a lifestyle.
Sometimes we don't notice because it feels small.
That's why awareness is powerful. Instead of asking, is this expensive, ask, is this consistent?
Oh, that's good.
If something happens every day, it deserves attention.
Here's a practical tip. Track your spending for 1 week. Not to shame yourself, not to feel guilty, just to observe.
Yes, observe like a scientist. No drama, no self-criticism, just information.
When you see the numbers, you understand your habits better.
And understanding creates change.
Okay, next situation. Travel. Should we save for the future or create memories now?
Travel can be beautiful. It gives experience, perspective, growth. But the key word is intentional.
Intentional means planned and meaningful.
Yes, not emotional escape travel.
What's the difference?
Emotional travel is, I hate my life, let me run away for 5 days. Intentional travel is, I want to explore, learn, and recharge.
So motivation matters.
Always.
Let's talk about something uncomfortable. Social media.
Yes, comparison.
We see people with new cars, new clothes, luxury trips, and suddenly our life feels small.
But remember, social media shows highlights, not reality.
It's like watching movie scenes without seeing the debt behind them.
Exactly. Sometimes people spend money to protect their image, but image is temporary. Security is long-term. Ask yourself, what does success mean to me? Is it peace? Is it freedom? Is it flexibility?
Because if your definition is clear, you don't copy others.
Money becomes a tool, not a competition.
Can we talk about something real? The extreme saver and the extreme spender.
Yes, extremes create stress. Extreme saving can feel restrictive. Extreme spending can feel chaotic.
One feels tight, one feels unstable.
Balance feels calm.
Okay, I love this idea. A joy budget.
Yes, choose a small amount of money every month that is only for enjoyment. No guilt, no explanation needed.
So when you spend from that amount, you feel free.
Exactly, because it is planned joy.
I love that. Planned joy sounds responsible and fun at the same time.
The biggest change is mindset. Mindset means the way you think. If you think money controls me, you feel stress. If you think I choose how to use money, you feel empowered.
That's powerful. Can I share something honest?
Can I share something honest? Of course.
There was a time I spent a lot trying to look successful. Nice clothes, expensive dinners, but inside I felt insecure. One day I asked myself, who am I trying to impress? After that, my spending changed.
That's maturity.
Now I spend on learning, health, experiences with family, and I feel better.
Because your spending now matches your values. Dear listeners, pause for a moment. Think about your last big purchase. Why did you buy it? Was it need? Pressure? Celebration? Escape? There is no wrong answer, only awareness.
Saving money is not about fear. Spending money is not about irresponsibility. It's about intention.
Money decisions become peaceful when they match your priorities.
And guilt disappears when you understand your choices.
And now we slow down. This is our vocabulary breakdown section. We'll take important words from today's episode and explain them in simple, clear English.
Listen, repeat, and imagine using these words in your real life.
Our first word today is financial stress. Financial stress. Let's say it together slowly. Financial stress. Financial stress means feeling worried, pressured, or anxious about money. It happens when your expenses feel heavier than your income, or when the future feels uncertain.
Financial stress. Financial stress. A simple example could be, he feels financial stress because his expenses are very high this month. Another example, many people experience financial stress when they are trying to pay bills.
Imagine this moment. You open your banking app, you look at the numbers, and suddenly your heart beats a little faster. That uneasy feeling, that pressure in your chest, that quiet worry in your mind, that is financial stress.
And remember, financial stress is very common. Many people experience it at different stages of life. Students, young professionals, families, even successful business owners.
The important thing is not to panic. Understanding money, planning your spending, and developing healthy habits can slowly reduce financial stress. Because when you understand your money, your mind feels lighter. Let's move to our second word. The word is priority. Priority. Listen carefully to the pronunciation. Pri or ri ti. Let's say it together. Priority.
Priority. One more time. Priority. A priority is something that is very important to you, something that comes before other things.
In life, we all have different priorities. For some people, family is their biggest priority. For others, education may be their priority. Some people prioritize travel, health, or saving money.
Here are some simple examples. Family is my top priority. My priority this year is saving money. Her priority right now is finishing her studies.
Let's imagine something simple. You walk into a shopping mall. You see new clothes, you see expensive shoes, you see the latest phone. But you remember your goal. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to build savings. Maybe you want to help your family. So you pause, you think, and you decide not to buy those things. Why? Because your priority is something bigger.
Priorities guide our decisions. When your priorities are clear, your choices become easier.
And sometimes priorities change. When you are young, your priority might be education. Later, it might be career, then family, then stability. Life evolves, and so do our priorities. Now let's learn our third word, impulse. Impulse. Listen carefully. Impulse. Impulse.
Impulse. Let's repeat it. Impulse.
An impulse is a sudden, strong desire to do something, usually without thinking too much about it. It happens quickly, very quickly, sometimes in seconds.
For example, she bought the dress on impulse.
Maybe you have experienced this before. You go to a store just to look around.
You promise yourself you will not spend money, but suddenly you see something interesting. Maybe a jacket, maybe a gadget, maybe a pair of shoes, and your brain says, I want it, right now. That sudden urge, that quick decision, that is an impulse.
Here are more examples. He made an impulse purchase at the electronics store. She spoke on impulse and later regretted it.
Maybe impulse is not always bad. Sometimes impulses lead to fun memories. But when it comes to money, too many impulse decisions can cause problems.
Because one impulse purchase can easily become 5.
And suddenly your wallet says, please stop. Our next word is discipline. Discipline. Let's pronounce it slowly. Dis-I-plin. Discipline.
Discipline. Again, discipline.
Discipline means controlling yourself and making smart choices consistently. It means doing what is helpful even when it feels difficult.
For example, saving money every month requires discipline. She improved her English through daily discipline. He wakes up early every day because he has strong discipline.
Many people think discipline means punishment, but that is not true. Discipline actually means consistency, doing small positive actions again and again.
For example, putting a little money into savings every month. Studying English for 15 minutes every day. Avoiding unnecessary spending.
At first, discipline can feel uncomfortable, but over time, it becomes a habit, and habits shape our future.
A disciplined person is not someone who never struggles. A disciplined person is someone who continues anyway.
And when discipline grows, confidence grows too. Now, let's move to our next word, balance. Balance. Let's say it together. Balance.
Balance. One more time. Balance.
Balance means having healthy and equal amounts of different things in life. Not too much, not too little, just enough.
For example, he wants balance between saving and spending. She tries to maintain balance between work and family.
Think about money. If someone saves every single dollar and never enjoys life, that can feel restrictive. But if someone spends money without thinking, that can create chaos.
A lot of chaos.
A smile in your voice, balance is the middle path, saving for the future, but also enjoying the present. And that feeling feels calm. Now, let's move to our sixth word, security. Security. Listen carefully. Se-cure-ri-ti. Security.
Security. Again, security.
Security means feeling safe, protected, and stable. It means you feel prepared for the future.
For example, having savings gives me security. She works hard because she wants financial security.
Security is not only about being rich. Many people think they need millions of dollars to feel secure, but that is not always true. Sometimes security simply means having emergency savings, knowing you can pay your bills, knowing you have options.
Security creates peace of mind. When you feel secure, you sleep better, you worry less, and you make calmer decisions.
Because when fear disappears, clarity appears, and security helps create that clarity. Our next word is freedom. Freedom. Let's say it slowly. Free, dumb. Freedom.
Freedom. Again. Freedom.
Freedom means having the ability to choose your path without pressure or limitation. It means your decisions come from intention, not panic.
For example, financial freedom allows you to make choices calmly. He works hard because he wants the freedom to travel.
Many people talk about financial freedom, but what does it really mean? It means money is not controlling your life. You are controlling your money.
Freedom can mean different things for different people. For some people, freedom means being able to travel. For others, it means choosing meaningful work. For some, it simply means having enough time for family.
Freedom is not always about luxury. Often, it is about choice, the ability to choose calmly. Now let's learn another important word, budget. Budget. Let's pronounce it together. Bud, jet. Budget.
Budget. Again, budget.
A budget is a plan for how you use your money. It helps you understand where your money goes.
For example, I made a budget to manage my expenses. They follow a monthly budget.
Some people hear the word budget and immediately feel uncomfortable. They think a budget means restriction, but that is not the real meaning.
A budget is not restriction. A budget is direction.
A budget helps you answer simple questions. How much money do I earn? How much do I spend? How much do I save? When you know these answers, you gain control.
And control feels much better than confusion.
Our ninth word is reward. Reward. Let's say it together. Re-ward. Reward.
Reward. Again, reward.
A reward is something good you give yourself after effort, progress, or achievement. It is a way to celebrate your hard work.
For example, after finishing the project, she rewarded herself with dinner. He rewarded himself with a vacation after a successful year.
Rewards can be very healthy. They motivate us. They remind us to enjoy our progress. But healthy rewards are intentional, not emotional escape spending.
Buying 5 expensive things after a stressful day, that may not be a reward.
That might be impulse again. Our final word today is mindset. Mindset. Let's say it together. Mind, set. Mindset.
Mindset. Again, mindset.
Mindset means the way you think about something. It's your mental attitude, your beliefs, your perspective.
For example, his positive mindset changed his financial habits. Learning a new skill requires the right mindset.
Two people can have the same income but completely different mindsets. One person spends everything immediately. Another person plans carefully. The difference is not always income. Often it is mindset.
When your mindset becomes clear, your decisions become stronger.
So here is an interesting question. Would you rather save money or enjoy life?
Maybe the real answer is both.
Save with intention.
Spend with awareness.
Protect your future, but don't ignore your present.
Money is a tool, not your identity.
And balance is not perfection. It's practice.
Now we want to hear from you. In the comments, tell us, are you more of a saver, a spender, or someone who tries to stay balanced?
And what is one thing you never regret spending money on? Travel? Education? Family? Coffee?
Be honest, we won't judge.
Thank you for learning with us today. Improving English is not only about grammar, it's about thinking clearly and expressing yourself confidently.
If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who wants better English and maybe better money balance.
Keep practicing, keep growing.
And remember, your English improves one conversation at a time.
See you in the next episode of It's English Podcast.